So if you don't know, what Web is, a platform that has been made that is kind of like AI, but it's also really useful tool when it comes to doing any sort of research where you have to pilfer through a whole bunch of maybe documents, pictures, information, and all get something that you can learn, digest, and then regurgitate, obviously, because if you're doing research, it's all to learn, correct? So I asked Web, can you tell me about the most compelling UFO stuff in all of the documents that are uploaded into a data set that's in Web? Now, the thing that's cool about Web that makes it different from another AI chatbot that you potentially might see here on the side of the screen is AI chatbots like ChatGPT or Grok. There's this phrase that is commonly used called hallucination, because the specific task that the AI is given, it's basically told to do it at all costs, is to complete that task. And sometimes when you're talking about certain topics or certain individuals or Epstein or spirituality or whatever the context may be, the AI runs into a place where it doesn't know what to say, so it hallucinates to fulfill the task of asking your question. The difference between AI and Web is Web will only give me information if I put specific data and information into Web. As you can see here on the side, they've got the 9/11 files right here, which is the FOIA requests and government records. We got some FBI vault stuff. They've got a whole bunch of Jeffrey Epstein stuff. They've got almost every single spiritual text that there is regarding to the most predominant spiritual paths and religions on earth, like Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism. So it doesn't hallucinate. It will only give me information based off of the information that you select it to pilfer through. The UFO files that dropped today are not in there, but they are on the way. So I just decided that we're going to go ahead and see what's already in here so that when the UFO files do get uploaded, we can actually make a comparison to how much more information it says. So I asked Web, can you please tell me the most compelling UFO stuff in all of the documents? Web says, the UFO material across all documents by far is the most compelling. UFO content lives in the FBI vault, which contains a dedicated 16-part UFO series, hundreds of pages, plus standalone files on Roswell and the Majestic 12. There is also a surprising thread of Epstein emails about UFOs as well, which that kind of does stand out. The first one that it says here is the 1950 Phoenix sighting, which is radar confirmed B-29 scrambled. This is the single most compelling document that Webb was able to find. On June 29th, 1950, an object was observed over Phoenix by many citizens, including FBI personnel. The cool thing also about Webb is you see this little red 12 over here. I can actually pull up the document that it's actually referencing this information from. If we zoom in just a little bit to read it, it says somewhere here in June 3rd, 1950, flying discs at 5:45 p.m., June 20th, last object in the sky was observed by many citizens of Phoenix, including FBI personnel. So this is the actual document that they were pulling and providing the information to us for. Go ahead.
A plane was traveling at 290 miles per hour and was able to circulate beneath the object, it says.
That's insane.
That's kind of crazy.
So in July 8th, the Roswell teletape in real time. The Roswell UFO Part 1 file contains the actual FBI teletape from July 8th, 1947, the day that the story broke. Dallas FBI office urgently reported to the director in Cincinnati SAC that the 8th Air Force had advised them that the object purporting to be a flying disc was recovered near Roswell, New Mexico. The disc is described as hexagonal in shape, suspended from a balloon by cable, with the balloon approximately 20 feet in diameter. You can also pull up the other documents regarding this one, regarding Roswell. So I'm so excited when this new drop of UFO files get put into Web so that we can actually do just this. Look at the files, look at the documents, read them ourselves, find our own resources. Because in a day and age where there's so much information out there that is incorrect, or they're trying to control the way you perceive the world, it's such a good tool to be able to do the research myself, whether that's about UFOs we're doing today, whether that's about Epstein, whether that's about my obsession with Jesus, whether that's understanding the serenity and the peaceful feelings of the Buddhist teachings, whatever it may be. Web is really the tool if you like to do research at all. Now, I will tell you that it is a paid platform because AI does cost money to run. But I promise you, if you even just tried it,
just 1 month,
just for 1 month, and I mean, obviously don't do it if like you're going to use it, right? Because there should be really nothing you should be purchasing if you're not going to use it. And if you're not going to use it, just come hang out here on the stream and not use it. Majestic 12.